everybody, Daryl Bond here, coming to you from Salty Strings Guitar Studio, and today I'm going to show you how to play Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Dust in the Wind uses a style of finger picking called Travis picking, which was developed by country guitar legend Merle Travis. So the first thing we need to do in order to learn the song is learn a basic Travis picking pattern. I'm going to start out just playing a C chord, and with the right hand I'm going to pick the A string with my thumb and the B string with my middle finger at the same time. Then I'm going to pick the D string with my thumb, followed by the G string with my index finger. And that gives us the first half of the Travis picking pattern, which sounds like this. The second half of the pattern is very similar to the first half, only it starts out just picking the A string by itself with the thumb, followed by the B string with the middle finger, then the D string with the thumb, and finally the G string with the index finger. So the second half of the picking pattern sounds like this. Now if we put those two halves together, we get our picking pattern, which sounds like this. So this picking pattern is used throughout the introduction to the song, and we're going to use only 3 fingers actually throughout the entire song, just the thumb, index, and middle finger with the right hand. So now that we've learned the picking pattern, let's take a look at the chords. So the intro to Dust in the Wind uses a few variations of the C and A minor chords, which are basic guitar chords. So if you don't know those already, let me show you. For C, we're just going to press down the index finger on the 1st fret on the B string, the 2nd fret on the D string with the middle finger, and then the 3rd fret on the A string with the ring finger. So that's your basic C chord for guitar. Sounds like that. The 2 variations of the C chord that we need to know for the intro are C major 7, which is just like C, but without the index finger. So you're going to lift your index finger off, which gives you an open B string. Gives you that really pretty chord. And the other variation is what's called a C add 9, which I'm going to play by pressing down the 3rd fret on the B string with my pinky. Gives you that. So we have C, C major 7, and C add 9. Now let's take a look at the variations of the A minor chord that are used. So if you don't know A minor, we play that by pressing down the 1st fret on the B string with our index finger, 2nd fret on the D string with the middle finger, and 2nd fret on the G string with the ring finger. That gives us A minor. The 2 variations of the A minor chord that are used in this song are A sus2, which is just like A minor but without the index finger. So we're going to take that off, giving us the open B string. And the other one is A sus4, which we're going to play by pressing down the 3rd fret on the B string with the pinky. So now that we know all the chords, let's take a look at the chord progression for the intro. So we're going to start off on C, and now we're going to try using our Travis picking pattern. So very slowly. Then we're going to go to the C major 7. So I'm going to lift off my index finger. Then the C add 9, so my pinky's playing the 3rd fret on the B string here. And then back to C. Next we're going to go to the A minor, but instead of going straight to the actual A minor chord, we're going to go to the A sus2, So this next sequence starts out with just these two fingers down. I've got my middle finger on the 2nd fret on the D string and my ring finger on the 2nd fret on the G string. So this sounds like this. Again, that's A sus2. Then we're going to go to A sus4, so my pinky's pressing down the 3rd fret on the B string. Then we go to A minor. And then back to the A sus2. Next we're going to switch back to C, only this time we're not starting on C, we're going to start on C add 9. So I'm going to start out with my pinky on the 3rd fret here on the B string. Then we're going to go to C. Then C major 7. Back to C add 9. And then finally we're going to go to A minor, A sus2, A sus4, and then back to A minor. Only on this time, at the end of the intro, we're going to cut our picking pattern short when we get to that A minor chord. So we're only going to play the first half of the picking pattern here. So just this much on A minor. And then we're going to pick the A and the B strings together. Then we're going to jump to a new chord. This is going to be G over B. So I play this chord by pressing down the 2nd fret on the A string with my middle finger and the 3rd fret on the B string with my pinky. And for this chord, I'm going to pick the A string with my thumb, the G string with my index finger, and the B string with my middle finger all at the same time, like this. So that last little part sounds like this. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also check out my website, saltystringsguitar.com.